Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold green. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, y'all. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful whenever this comes out. Not too sure if we'll put it on to the end of whatever video Amber uploads on the 2nd. If she does, we'll see. Or if this will just, come out another day. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, and comment. So, I got a few comments. Something about Snowflake, like, standing up for me. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, you guys. I completely unplugged this past, week and weekend. So, I have no idea what has been going on. We're going to get caught up. So, I guess we'll find out. We do have some videos to work through first, though. So, sorry. Playing catch up a little bit. The first one is Amber Lynn Reid reacts after Sweet Tea is fired. Deleted live stream. So, ooh, juicy. Juicy. Was D actually fired? Then the second one, Amber Lynn Reid versus Hater Nation. The first meltdown. So we got some juicy stuff here. I know that's just mostly been a lot of raging. This first one, though, I believe it has the return of Roxy, right? I think that's who that is. There's so many characters. But yeah, like I said, who knows if Amber will stick to her February 2nd upload agenda. I doubt it. Ugh, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much. Once again, you guys, I know this whole beginning bit is probably very confusing. Whatever. I'm still recovering a bit. But yeah, so with that, let's just dive right on in to the very first one with Sweet Tea's firing.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey, lady! You don't have OCD. You forgot your spaghetti! You have OCD. Okay, thank you. I don't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reid.
That was like 100 plus pounds ago, too.
I don't know. I just feel so disconnected. She was like, you're healthy. But you are obese.
See, the crazy thing about the her walking clip is she was going to vlog it because she gets up and walks so little. And she was like, I gotta vlog this. And then, bam, she fell, so she couldn't use it.
Is anyone home?
Hey girls, welcome back. So, Sweet Tea is gone. She's been fired from Bus. And let's be real for a second. Nobody's upset.
Yeah, to be honest. I mean, whenever she would come in, she was funny. She said some really fucking funny shit. But, yeah, unfortunately, just kind of a fly on the wall. And then when she would chime in, it was to defend Amber in, the worst possible ways.
Sweet Tea wasn't holding Amber accountable. She was deflecting, defending, blazing, sweeping, the whole routine, every single night. It was becoming unwatchable. And once it became obvious that the audience responds when Amber is actually challenged, not coddled, the dynamic changed real fast. Accountability brings views. That's what Keem is after. So no.
I was thinking, why was she still dressed up as Donkey? No, we did watch that one.
This isn't some shocking firing. Keem follows engagement, the audience wants pushback, and Amber only works on this show when someone isn't sweeping for her nonstop. And honestly, I'm fine with that.
The gif from the mukbang, my god.
People are finally calling her out on her lies and contradictions. I don't really care who gets cut in the process.
Yeah.
Quick note, this live stream no longer exists on their channel.
Ooh. Tea.
Draw whatever conclusions you want from that.
Oh yeah, duh. We're checking out Apathetic Facts. Everyone go subscribe. Duh. I can't remember if I said that in the beginning. Listen, I'm still so brain dead. I don't know what the hell hit me this past week.
What's up? Where's Sweet Tea?
I have no idea. I'm depressed.
I feel like this is just like a fake thing. Like pushing the narrative. Once they find like, no, Amber's not going to be happy with anyone else, they'll just bring her right back. Or you know what? Have his mom come on.
And I know. I've had this discussion with Keem like twice now, and he wasn't sure if Sweet Tea would be the right fit for this show or not. But, he just didn't feel like the dynamic was right. Here's the thing about Sweet Tea. A lot of you have not seen her before now, with a lot of new people in this audience. If there was anybody out of the three of us that was going to go from this show, she would have not have been my guest. But, that's the world we live in.
Slight shade towards Amber.
I actually might cry.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
There she is.
I'm emotional. Oh my god, why?
I don't know if this would happen to anyone but me. That, especially since I've been on Live, I've been on Buzz, two of the biggest shows in the universe. To get put on Alpha is a pretty drastic change. Come down nowhere.
We've talked a little bit with Keem where he's like, well, I just don't know if the dynamic's right. But, to be honest, when he called me yesterday, that shit caught me out of the blue. I honestly, I feel like we were really starting to get on track. We were starting to figure out the dynamic between the three of us. I felt like we had some pretty good episodes, and he just ripped off the Band-Aid. He did.
Yeah, I've been upset about it. I've been real depressed. I don't know. It's just a huge blow.
Me and Amberlyn could not be more upset about this. I don't know who could even fill your
Amber looks so upset.
spot on this show.
That's also what I'm a little frustrated about, is because if they had somebody special in mind, especially like a big YouTuber or somebody that's already interning that they thought could do it, that'd be one thing.
What big YouTuber would come on and do this? Sorry.
They don't have anybody. They're wanting to do tryout. Doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm just sad about it.
Girl.
I was gonna dye my hair pink. I don't know if I
Scooter just laughing at her.
should.
This isn't good for Amberlyn Reid at all. He mentioned who he I'm just being honest. He mentioned on Rewind the kind of person he wants to come, and he wants somebody from outside the LCU that knows the lore. Dude, anybody that's saying Amber.
Literally no reaction channel is going to do that. And I have a feeling that's why she's bringing up so many different people. No reaction channel would do that.
Let has nothing to do with this. You don't get it. He's not doing this to bring in somebody, her buddy.
Yeah, I literally even put in the Rewind chat, I hope Roxy tries out. I ain't scared of nobody. Milky, bring it. I don't give a fuck.
They're openly saying they want someone whose job is to push Amber. Which is funny, because the moment it happens naturally, everything suddenly feels too much.
Well, duh. And the thing is, she's, with all due respect, most of the people that have gone on don't fully know every detail, even of the situations that they bring up. So she isn't able to keep up with someone that doesn't even know everything. How would she do against someone that actually does?
It's not my fault. That's what I'm going to say, okay?
I was shocked when Amber and Scooter came to me looking to remove Sweet Tea from the show.
Swear to God, don't make me break NDA and post DMs, bitch.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you right now, if anybody wanted me.
Interesting. So they do have an NDA on certain actions and whatnot.
Y'all feel more Scooter than Amber.
Definitely not me. I like having my bestie in the corner sticking up for me all the time. I need that glaze, okay?
I don't understand.
I mean, she's right about that.
Why that's not a good thing to have a good cop and bad cop.
So,
well, dude, when you're being good cop about abuse,
no,
I don't feel like anybody that has ever been on Live would ever be put in this predicament but me.
Well, no, and that's
I understand. People are saying I ruined Buzz. Genuinely, I feel like it's my fault.
Well, duh.
Look, no. Listen.
Wait. I know it's all scripted, but the fact that we're here to mourn Sweet D on here, and here comes Amber Lynn. How can I make it about myself?
Real, I should be the one who's leaving and put me on something else.
Okay, do it then. Leave.
I don't get it.
Leave. Girl, bye. You know that's the money cow.
it's either leave or just keep on riding this pony. I'm just gonna keep riding it out.
Scooter has carried this show on his back. All you do is kiss Ayla's butt. Would have been nice to get to know you, but you didn't do anything besides sweep. Good riddance.
Thank you, man.
Aww. It's true, but like, aww.
I don't look.
Listen, I've been here way before Scooter was.
I wish it was us leaving Bus. That's just the way things work out. There's a technical side behind all this, and look, Keem's gonna make.
What's the fucking point of saying, "Oh, I wish it was me"? I wish it was me. Oh, you're such a good person.
Decisions, and we have to respect that.
If you had given Sweet Tea the ability to shine and not made Jabba Lynn the entire focus of the show every single night, maybe she wouldn't be going anywhere.
I'm sorry, I've been the main focus of the show, but fuck.
Well, that's not Amberlynn's fault. Look,
I feel more betrayed by.
Look at her trying to look slim in the shoulders. Bitch, please. She's like, okay, let me not take up the entire frame.
Because he came in during our Shrek episode and was like, oh, Sweet Tea isn't good here and all that.
She definitely has it from a different angle. Am I wrong?
I'm not gonna lie.
There it is.
I feel like Keem does listen to your mama's advice sometimes. This isn't the first time, I will say.
Well, he said that he decided that I probably wasn't a good fit within the first week.
I learned a long time ago to stop questioning Keem's decisions, even if I don't agree with them. He can see things we can't.
Here, he normally took like a back seat and let Rastoff do whatever he wanted for the show when it was Rastoff on Bus with me. But I guess since Amber's here, it's a little different.
Yeah, that's the thing. The show.
I don't know. I don't buy it.
Changed forever, basically, whenever she came here. The LCU has changed forever. It was always going to be a different kind of show.
Sweet Tea can tell the rules are changing, and surprise, it's all in Amber's favor. That's not a coincidence.
True.
Amber is the biggest revenue driver this show has ever had.
Big?
Plus, something came up even more recently too, where it's like Amber threatens something and then the next day Keem follows through with it. They're blowing a lot of smoke up her ass, and I think they're not doing Keem specifically. I don't think he's doing that because he's naive. He's very smart on not just the monetary side of it, but he's also smart about how this is going to feed Amber's lol cow ego. So I feel a type of way about her profiting off of all this and running with, oh, I'm right, just the haters, detractors, blah, blah, blah. The ego she gets when smoke is being blown up her shelf. But it also does result in a even grander crash out when the time comes. So, yeah, there's that.
Are you calling me big?
Yeah. I don't know the future of Bus. I'm a little scared. But I'm ready. Bring it.
Well, yeah, she has to say bring it, because that's literally what it's going to be. She's going to be fighting for her fucking life.
On Bus, you were the star of Bus, and with everything, Amber is she's so big, she's got her own gravity, right? So she brought all these detractors and all these fucking people over here, right? She's got all these moons and galaxies circling her.
Amber Scooter fired Sweet Tea.
So Keem
What the fuck?
and Mama want a show where people fight the entire time? Milk was annoying, we'll miss you, Tea.
Sweet Tea doesn't have room here. She doesn't have room here to be Sweet Tea. And I want Sweet Tea to be in a good spot. And I want the third seat on this show to really have a voice. I feel like the seat can be used better, and I feel like Sweet Tea can have a better experience on a different show. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, to be fair, I ain't going to go tuning in elsewhere, but I hope Sweet Tea all the best.
Where I'm coming from.
I'm going from the top to one of the bottom shows, though. You realize that.
You're a superstar, so when you go over there, it's going to do what? Is it going to stay a low show? Then that just means that you never belonged in this spot.
Jesus.
Begin with, so.
Stupid. Why can't you say that about anybody else?
I honestly think Sweet Tea is holding back this show, and I also think that this show is holding back Sweet Tea. I think it goes both ways. The tryouts that start tomorrow, guys.
Damn. Why she look jacked?
And they're probably going to go all the way up until February 1st. We're going to see so many new people calling in. And hey, it might not be one person hired. There might be 3 or 4 people hired just on different shows in the universe.
She's going to have a whole fucking like mob. Oh, why is my brain lacking?
You know,
Who do you see being a potential third seed for this show? Like, what are you looking for?
we need someone attractive up here. Good God.
If you're looking for someone who knows all about my past, they're all ugly as so have fun trying to find that.
That's rich coming from Amber.
Not true.
Well,
This is the
Sexiest show in the LCU. Goddamn right.
we need to find
Gross.
someone like really entertaining.
I literally do. No one wants to go on and be sexually harassed by Amber.
And a little bit more outgoing, and I need that third seat to
Shady.
talk.
You saying I never talked?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pay to join the Discord, pay to audition, pay to argue with Amber. The business model is loud and clear.
Well, duh.
And
Yeah.
Keem's not hiding it. The entertainment is the goal.
Anyone else notice Jabba checking out because the show isn't about her?
Of
Have you ever
course.
thought that maybe I'm fucking sitting here listening and being respectful so Sweet Tea can have the fuck spotlight? This is why she's leaving, because y'all want me to be the spotlight, because if I barely say anything, y'all have a
Oh
hissy
my
fit.
god.
Dude,
Amber, what did I...
I so have not missed this. Oh, I haven't missed her. Oh.
say about Phantom? What's the last thing I said about Phantom?
Yes,
You
about
motherfucker. Yeah. Get Amber.
You
Get
said
fucked.
Come on!
You conceited, selfish motherfucker. You're just
Ooh.
thinking about fuck Twinkies and how this is going to affect your career.
Twinkies!
I don't know what you mean.
Girl.
Oh,
No,
Another seafood boil joke.
they're pissing me off.
What's the chat saying?
Everything.
I just want everyone to know Amber fought hard for me to stay on bus.
They're telling me I'm not empathetic, but yet I cried in the beginning of the stream. But then when I cried, it was actually
No.
fake. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I love Sweet Tea. Like, I'm literally a simp over Sweet Tea. So suck my fucking fat ass.
Ugh. She's actually unbearable now. Maybe I don't want to get caught up on all this. I really don't care. Even her vlogs, I'll give her that. Her vlogs are even more entertaining than this. Because at least it's a glimpse into something. This, nothing. Nothing.
because it's not about friendship. It's about business. That's all.
Oh yeah, Scooter's really concerned about the business. You try to step away and ask for somebody else to come and take its spot.
Did you catch that? The second he says this is all business, her face changes. That's the look of realizing you're not special, you're profitable.
No one cares. W's in the chat if you think Keem is a fake AF and a dumb B.
If you get Ron on your show, he can feed you a bunch of food until you. That's what he's known for. He's a feeder.
Oh,
Yeah, that Ron. No,
I know about him. He doesn't like me, even though I'm like the hottest fat bitch he's ever seen. I don't get it, but it's cool.
Check this out.
Subjective.
What?
You gotta understand what you're working with, Sweet Tea. You know, Keemstar, he's trying to circle jerk and whatever he's trying to do. But you're up against Amber Reid. She has more hate than probably the devil himself right now.
Sorry.
She's
And I have more love. I have more love too, sweetheart.
I don't understand how that should be.
No more pisses at me, bitch. Anyway, Sweet Tea, what I'm saying to you is she has more clout.
Ugh. It stems from she actually thinks she's attractive.
On YouTube, what you'll learn is the more clout you have, the more people want to follow behind you and eat your ass. And right now, you can't shine because you've had your whole entire ass faced up her ass. And you couldn't even breathe. You had no oxygen.
Gidgey's up your ass too. She can't breathe either.
I'm talking to Sweet Tea because she's going to the worst show. Gidgey came to the second best before your fat ass got here. So chill out, bitch. I'm talking
Second
to
best,
Sweet Tea.
bitch. I'm second best. You're like third, fourth, fifth.
You're only second best because you're the most hated, you big titty bitch. Get up and dance. Get up and shake those fucking midgets in your legs. Let's go. Get up.
I know you want to see my body, baby. Why
Ew.
don't you come over?
Good.
Why is that all she has to go off of? Because Amber, at the end of the day, you're also inherently making a joke of your own body. You're kind of acknowledging that it's a grotesque joke to find that attractive.
Know how you worked with two females anyways. I hope the next bitch that comes here is good for the universe, but at the same time doesn't know Amber at all. Well, because right now everybody has to outshine her, and that's not cool, bro.
You know,
No one's gonna outshine me.
Listen, Amber.
That little chuckle at the end really irked me.
The sun shines on a dog's ass once a day. Bitch, get in line.
Should Sweet Tea have lied about how she feels about Amber? Because she genuinely does care, but you're saying she was so far up her ass.
Now you can't do that when you're doing a team show. If somebody's glazing you all the time, you're not doing your full potential.
I understand that, but also I feel like I've come with enough. If I found a real good question that I would like an answer to, I felt like I came with them.
Okay. But you know what?
Everybody overlooks that.
Listen, Sweet Tea, a lot of people don't agree with your hillbilly ways, but the bottom line is this. Most of us came with our own people anyways. Most of us brought our own supporters with us, so it's a lot easier for us. It's not been easy for you. It hasn't been easy for Scooter either. Scooter makes mistakes and runs away too. Yeah. I get it. But he runs OBS, and when you're an OBS runner, when you're doing these kind of shits, you're number one as far as team's concerned. You know, they need OBS, and I don't run OBS either, but see, that's part of my contract when I started.
I get the OBS explanation, but let's be honest, Sweet Tea wasn't offering pushback, so Keem decided she just wasn't necessary anymore. Once Amber didn't need a cheerleader, the seat was open.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that, y'all. Something must have spooked them.
You really shine over here with these two ladies? Come on, but let's be honest real quick with the people.
I don't feel like that's my role. You know, you said I'm the OBS guy. I'm the showrunner. My job is to make them shine. And
then why am I the one fired?
Because you were still boring.
Look,
you're not fired.
You're not fired. And
I'm fired from us. For most
demoted
of the days, we made more than live.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's not about money all the time. See, that's
and views.
It gets it messed up. Views and money don't matter if you don't have real loyalty. Loyalty is royalty on YouTube. I think that all you guys got to rest your ego. Everybody brings something to the table. We might not agree with each other, but everybody has a certain talent, and I don't think you found yours yet. Scooter.
That was actually honest. So, I mean, it's not necessarily nice, but truth ain't always nice.
Did you really think that Sweet Tea did her full ability over here?
No, I was open about that. I feel like she wasn't given the chance to shine over here, but I also don't feel like that's a reflection as much on her as much as it's just this show. There wasn't a play.
I have a feeling Sweet Tea will have a very different tone when it comes to discussing Amber once her paycheck doesn't rely on if Amber likes her or not. I have a feeling that's what it might be.
It's for to shine here.
You're going to be able to shine so strongly with Phantom.
Stop saying that, shine. You got me saying it. It's not about a shine or a dull. This is the LCU, for sakes. We're locals.
Period.
We're going to do things and say things that most people only think about doing.
I think it's just he wants that.
I don't think most people would even think of doing half the shit y'all do for money.
Yelling. He does. He wants the drama. He literally gets bricked up because of it. Point blank.
Listen, I know it's all like a script essentially, but it's very telling to me that Amber's only source of comedy or like comeback towards anyone is always sexual. Always. And you expect me to believe that this person isn't predatory as well? Okay.
If somebody would have came up to me and said, we would like for you to fucking look up
because there's a big difference, don't get it twisted. There's a big difference between someone who is hypersexual and someone that is predatory in how they discuss sexual things. Amber's very different.
About Amber and try to pressure her on things. I would have done it more.
Well,
Sweet Tea is claiming now that if someone had told her to challenge Amber, she would have done it. But the dynamic was already set. Good cop, bad cop. The audience clocked the ass-kissing immediately, said they didn't like it, and she doubled down anyway. So pretending this was just a lack of direction doesn't really work.
True.
Amberlyn Reid, I love her, but dude, drama just follows her around. She just exists and drama just spawns around her.
Oh, yeah. Wonder why.
It's going to be drama.
You can't say a lot of drama hasn't spawned around me since
Well,
I've
sure,
been
it
here,
has,
though, too.
it has. But, the difference is, you don't
It's very different.
really like being involved in the muck as much, and there's nothing wrong with that. What if
Amber doesn't either, though. Also, don't get it twisted. Amber hates that she has to resort to this.
it boils down to it, that is, and this is coming from me as somebody that has done research on Amberlyn Reid, since she's been here. I've done a good amount. There's still so much that I don't know. Every single day I'm learning new stuff. And he made
Oh, she hates that.
a point of saying on Rewind, he wants somebody that already knows the history. He wants somebody that's going to come in and knows who Amberlyn Reid is.
To be honest, then they need to open it up to the audience. And I don't think that's maybe the most credible thing to do, but I truly just don't see any reaction channel going on there to do it.
Has known who she is, and it's gonna, I guess, give push.
Who knows though? Who knows? If someone did go on and came with the receipts, came with everything, then I could see it. But I also don't see Amber allowing someone like that very far, in terms of a discussion.
Exactly, it's gonna be scary.
I don't understand why you asked me to do that more before.
You're not, because it can't be orchestrated. It can't be manufactured. It has to come from within. And if it doesn't, it's not original.
This was obvious from day one. Amber comes in, gets coddled, gets comfortable, gets defended, and now that the audience is bored, the switch flips. Suddenly Keem wants chaos, confrontation, and hosts who, quote, hate her. That protection Sweet Tea offered is no longer profitable.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had to guess, Keem wants somebody that...
I also think the shoe will really, really drop once Amber... If. I'm not going to say if it will or won't happen. I really don't know. But if Amber's monetization is not reinstated, then I have a feeling the script and how Keem even interacts with her is really, really going to change. Because he's going to know, she's got no other option.
Hates her. That's what he probably wants. And I'm just being honest.
He said I have a say in who gets what's it called? Hired. So watch.
Yeah, exactly. So why would any of us want to go on there?
Out, bitches.
Yeah, he tells us all of that. Amber tells us all of that.
No, I'm Queen Bee over here.
I don't give a... I've been working with Mike for over 15 years. They said I had a say? No, I don't. No, I
He does
don't.
not want me to quit, so I have a feeling Keem's being honest with me. That's all I gotta say about it.
Sorry, she really got me on that one. Girl, bye!
Okay, well, listen, we can't treat anybody differently because we don't want them to quit. Because guess what? This is your bread and butter, and this is how you eat your Hershey Kisses too, there, big girl.
I like Hershey Kisses.
Listen, yes, she does. That's her favorite candy.
No, Reese's.
I had this conversation with Keem, and I asked him for more time, and he gave us more time. You said earlier, he was honest. He's had this thought since the first week of the show. And he gave us time to cook with it, and it didn't work. We're holding you back on this show. This show is holding you back, and in a way, you're holding back this show, because I think, like Amberlyn said, he saw Milky up here, he's like, damn, I enjoyed that. And, I think our viewers enjoyed it a lot. Our view count was very high that night.
Most of our money between me and Becky were made by fights.
I've never kissed Keem's ass not one time in my life. I don't give if he's my boss or not. Him.
Dude.
Girl, bye.
Sweet Tea, do you think that if Scooter didn't have a say, or maybe...
Fuck him, but then she believes everything that he says directly to her. Okay.
if he wasn't running the OBS, that you still would be here?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Really? Wait. Hold on.
You weren't running OBS.
Hold
on.
Okay, so who else could have ran this show? Who else was in the discussion? Yo Mama? Do you think Yo Mama would have made sure you stayed on the show?
No.
It was between you and your mama, and I chose Scooter.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Look, you can be upset about this, and I get it. I'm upset about it too, but...
See, she doesn't give a shit.
I mean, it boils down to a business thing. It really does.
I think, Sweet Tea, you were just too nice to me, and Keem don't like that for some reason. And I swear to God, the next person who works with us, they will not be a Scooter Glazer, or I will quit.
Bruh. Listen, if the glazing is annoying you, girl, imagine how we feel.
I really don't think the show's going to do any better without me.
Well, to be honest, if they're bringing on multiple people, then I don't see the reason why D has to go anywhere. But, no, I think inherently if they bring on people that are going to fight Amber, the views will go back up.
Well, I should try to get on Alpha with Sweet Tea, make it the new #2 show.
And it would. If I was on there, it would.
Ooh, how do you feel?
So you can just swing in, pop into any other any other show or stream that you like, but not that one, to help support your friend that you love so much.
Not that, Scooter.
Scooter would cry like a baby.
No, I wouldn't, because I've offered multiple times for to be replaced on the show. And look, at the end of the day, I wasn't the one taken off the show. Obviously, and it might just be because I'm the OBS monkey, but he likes some of the dynamic here. He just feels there needs to be more pushback. And fair enough.
Yeah, way more.
I felt like the Milky episode was interesting.
He wants me to be bullied.
Bullied.
Sweet Tea, if you need us, yes, I said do not know over here, because I don't even know where you guys are going with the direction. To me, I thought it was just a tard bus. I thought everybody gets a...
Rude.
That's what I thought. You go to Special Olympics and you all get the same ribbon. Doesn't matter who's better than the other. Everybody gets the same blue ribbon.
Bruh.
You're all winners. All right.
That's a wild thing to compare it to.
I really never thought that I would get kicked off the show that I helped build in one way or another.
Jessica, I'm going to block your dumb, stupid, ugly
You're not,
ass.
gosh, you're not blocking anybody. She does
She's so stupid.
not have the power to block. I can't predict what's going to happen to Bus. Hey, maybe it fails and I get kicked off a Bus come February and you're back. I can't tell the future.
I don't think this is messy. I think it's staged messy. February 2nd isn't just Amber coming back. It's the reset button. The auditions, Sweet Tea possibly returning, Scooter suddenly unsure. Seems like a setup, huh, girls? They're keeping every option open so they can pivot to whatever gets the most views that day.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but isn't that inherently what a lol cow does? I mean, that's what Amber did. She just followed the views. She didn't stay integral to anything about herself. She's like, okay, well, I need some views for today, so weigh in.
You guys realize it's not always about a paycheck. I've done this my entire career. It's not always about a paycheck. It's like family once you grow a YouTube channel, man. It really is. My people have been with me since I started in 2010, 11.
And I honestly thought that
No, 1,000%, but Amber has a very different relationship with her viewers.
we were building something here that was going to last. I was under no impression that anything was going wrong.
I absolutely agree. So the fact that Scooter has known about this, he said a week, that's frustrating.
Oh, shut up.
And I can see how that hurts you because it hurts me.
What?
Bro.
Sweet Tea, listen. Not everybody's your friend, even your co-host. I don't think...
Oh, that's shade towards this one, who looks so uninterested all the time.
Scooter knows his ass from a hole in the ground. We can't blame him for everything because Keemstar don't give a fuck what none of us say. He's going to do what he wants to do.
People
He's going to do what pays the best.
say that they miss the fun bus, but we never reach the goals to do it. When we do it, we get called boring. They just want drama. And then when we do the drama, they're like, oh, we missed old bus. Like,
what?
The truth of the reality is we get the most views with the drama, the yelling, and
we don't need to be yelling. We really don't need to be doing all that.
People say I ruined Bus. I don't like that. I feel like I made it better, but in a different way. There's more views now. There's more money now. It's the second show. This is not my choice.
Again, based off of all the hatred towards Amber and her actions.
I think she's perfect because I feel like there needs to be someone who's like against me, which is Scooter.
Yeah.
And then someone who's for me, which is Sweet Tea.
That's not, like, authentic, though.
Having two people bully me the whole time is gonna suck.
For you, yeah. That's... What do you think the audience wants, Amber?
But that's what Keem wants, apparently.
I guess so. You know, that's
like all three of us tried very hard to lean into what everyone wanted, which is the drama and the fun. But it's like it felt like
we really weren't doing much though, and you weren't actually having a conversation revolving around. She calls it the drama, but it's just her actions. There was no conversation being had. So if we're just going to be like bullshitting it, then you might as well bullshit with people that know something.
We were never making people happy.
Yeah, he wants on the show what he wants on the show. The show changed whenever Amber Lynn came on.
So all of a sudden it goes from being Amber Lynn's show to, no, it's Keem's show.
I disagree that you ruined the show, but the show changed.
You say you don't abuse your animals, but all you do is scare and yell with your animals around.
Yeah.
That has to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Also, good on whoever clocked it, but when she threw that pigtail in the other video that we recapped and she threw it off to the side, she threw it right at Twinkie.
Sitting here doing my job for 2 hours a day. Rest of the day, it's so quiet in my apartment.
Oh, I believe it. Ain't no one calling.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
sit on and spin. Like, genuinely, shove a fucking cucumber up.
So they're used to it being quiet, and then for the 2 hours a day where you actually manage to work, and you're just screaming, yelling, what do you think they're more conditioned towards, Amber? The quiet or the short periods where you're yelling at the top of your lungs and throwing shit, hitting shit? Which one do you think they're more used to?
Act, you dumb fuck. Like my dog, right?
So she's essentially saying they can handle it for 2 hours. The rest of the day, it's quiet.
Now, literally sleeping with the sweetest little face. My animals are not afraid of me, fuckers. Fuck you. Like, these people. This is what this is going to be turning into, though. Yay!
Mind you, in the big cherries that we're watching currently, whenever she interacts with an animal, it walks straight away from her.
Who would you like to see for the co-host? Like, who would you like to see? Like, what kind of person?
I want someone that is similar to you. Someone who...
That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Okay, Amber? You have to realize now, Scooter's going to be your good cop. And he already isn't playing the role fully. He's done with your shit. Look how tired this man looks listening to her talk. Fuck, dude, that's all of us.
Can tell me like it is, argue with me a bit, but also at the same time, like, we don't actually truly hate each other, but there is arguing, there is pushback, there...
But that's not possible. When someone disagrees with Amber, that's not possible for her to not fucking hate you.
Because that is entertainment, and I'm willing to answer to anybody. I'm not scared. Like, people think I'm
okay, Amber.
Scared, I'm gonna quit.
This show has never censored anyone until Amber showed up. Suddenly we've got blocked comments, muted viewers, and kid gloves. But sure, she's not scared.
No, exactly.
Bro, what? I would have already quit, trust me.
No, because you need the money.
So someone very similar to that.
Like, I want to see somebody that actually knows the history and stuff like that. When you mentioned Rox, I'm like, dude, that could never work. Because, like, she literally just screamed the entire time. She wouldn't let anybody else talk. She's up here, let me scream.
If she would, like,
What do you mean? We saw the video. We saw the stream of her arguing with Roxy. Yes, Roxy had to be muted, but Amber was still literally screaming at her to stop talking and to let her finish while she was muted. It's ridiculous.
It down a little and, like, actually let me speak, then you never know. Like, if she wants to try it out, we could try it out. I'm not afraid. Just saying. What I'm afraid of is, like, this whole show turning into, like, let's hate on Amber Lynn.
That's literally the point.
Need to have, like, a balance. We also need to hate on Scooter. We also need to hate on the New Hope. But having...
Bruh. Amber, let that come with time. Like, we still have opinions about Scooter, Sweet Tea, everyone. Like, it's inevitable. People are going to have opinions about them. But be so for real. You are the subject here.
Someone who, like, knows my lore probably would be a good idea because it's like, I don't know. I feel like people would enjoy watching it. you know? So that's why, yeah, I think it would be...
Invite Karina Kaboom. Ooh! Ooh! Listen, I think Karina... Well, I don't want to, like, misspeak, because doing a video like this is very different from having a live conversation. But I feel like Karina would be able to remain a bit calmer, more level-headed with the arguments or discussions at hand. I don't know. Or maybe Snowflake. I don't know.
It'd be interesting for sure.
I doubt there's any that would.
Yeah, period.
Do it, but like, would you see it? Like, would you do it with a reaction channel? Like, if there was a reaction.
Ew, don't say it like that.
Channel that they're like, okay, I'll come to the LC and do this job. Would you be open to that? Okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm not people think I'm, like, afraid.
Then why'd you block me, Amber? If you're not afraid, unblock me. Unblock me and Karina.
I would be afraid if I was sitting here lying through my teeth.
Wow. What do we think she's doing?
Constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
scared. Like, just fucking bring it. Like, I really don't care. Yeah, I do have a lot of thick skin, and I love...
Except around the legs. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean.
Being here. Like, I'm grateful to be here, even if Keem is using me for my clout.
Hate. I guess you could call it that.
I love it.
ALR, as the abuse, your opinion does not matter, nor does anyone want to hear you play victim yet again. I look forward to hearing your delusions to explain your very poor choices when it comes to your pets and relationships.
So, if no one wanted to hear my opinion, we wouldn't have 3,000 viewers almost every time we're here.
Can I be honest? Jordy gets way more live viewers than that. And I'm not saying that to shade him. I'm not. That goes to show how fucking boring Amber is. She's so boring that one of her detractors has way better viewership than even the actual stream where you can go on and talk shit to her. The incentive is not to talk shit to Amber. And I don't think that fully that's what they've grasped on. Eventually, that aspect of it will fade away. People wanting to pay to just talk shit.
And not even live gets that. I mean, yeah, close, like maybe 2,900. But, listen, people want to hear me. People want to watch me. Just admit it, and you're one of them too, so...
Well, people want to hate you because it's so easy. Look at that. Alrighty, y'all. So, that's our first video. With that, let's head on to... This one's the Amberlynn Reid versus Hater Nation. Go subscribe, Apathetic Facts. Go subscribe. Do it, or you're just as crusty as Amber. No. Didn't we just watch that one?
Majority of you...
Can't stand her.
Hey girls, I don't even know how to describe this one. Sweet Tea is gone, auditions for a new host are happening live, and Amber insists she's not scared of anyone, while yelling over every person who brings receipts.
Oh, of course. Ugh. This one's really going to piss me off, y'all, and it's 29 minutes! It's 29 minutes! Oh. I'm not happy.
So yeah, here we are again.
Yeah, I'm feeling so many emotions. Nervous for these tryouts because I'm ready for people to bring it, but I fear they're too scared. Listen,
Eye roll.
and I have thousands of haters and people ready to confront me, like through keyboard warrior style. Let's see if they're actually ready to confront me face to face.
Yeah.
I don't think Amber's ready.
Yeah.
Bring it. Let's argue every day, bro. Like, I am here for it. Like, I don't want someone to, like, I loved Sweet Tea, but she glazed a lot. We know that, okay?
It's
interesting. Oh, yeah. Appa's basically about to say what I am. But interesting how the very next episode, once Sweet Tea is no longer there, she's talking shit.
funny how Sweet Tea was perfect when she was agreeing with her, but the second she's gone, suddenly Amber wants real arguments.
No, exactly.
Like, I would love for Melky to be a host on here. I don't know. She's kind of bland. I can handle it. Most detractors and haters can't. So.
I think most of us have self-respect.
I can see why she wouldn't want to join. But trust me, if she did, honey, you'd be making so much money. Like, don't be scared.
What's going on?
Again, I think Amber is a little misled by greed. That, like, money is not everything.
Olivia, you are live on Lil Cow Bus. Do you have a camera?
How do I turn my camera on? I am so sorry, guys.
There's a button you press right on the
there's a button.
I need to know right off the bat, are you a hater or a fan?
This is going to be so annoying.
Both. I've been watching you.
Because both, you're able to see, you know, I'm not all bad, but I also do have some bad to me. So I kind of, okay, can you be...
Amber, I think that's what most people would say. I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that are like, she's a monster. And I agree, fully. However, I think even monsters are capable of change. How corny.
Feisty, can you
let's
argue?
See some villain. Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
I don't...
No, that was so demure, so cutesy. She's like, oh.
I usually try and be nice.
Sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but are you melatonin? Because you just made me so tired.
You lost the chat, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So I need, like, someone who's ready to, like, be like, bitch, you're fat and you failed all your diets. Like, I need...
But that's not even what people want. And you just said, okay, I want someone that can have a real conversation, but now you're saying you want someone to come on and just call you fat? Make it make sense.
That type of energy?
Yeah.
And you're like a sweetheart. I don't know what to do with you.
Probably try to manipulate, abuse.
Come on, guys. Come with some fire. Like, you guys talk crazy shit in the goddamn chat. And then you get...
Wow, so that really was all there was.
On a stream, and it's like, well, I'm kind of a hater, but I also like... No, dude, no. That's not what we're looking for. I'm sorry. That's not what we're looking for at all.
Hello.
Hi. So you
Were any of y'all in this? Let me know.
want me to talk shit, basically.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of hard when you like the people you're looking at, but I'm not afraid to tell you how I feel.
Oh.
Lynn, I think you could do better.
How so?
I listened to you talk, and I know you said you've done this and you've done that about losing weight, working out a little bit harder can help you out.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is not a
Yes, she does.
weight loss channel. This is not about... You can call me fat all day long.
So... See, this is going to get so boring and so old so fast. She says one thing, and then as soon as she gets it, oh, goalpost, shifted again. And I know, it's just a script. But holy fuck, is it just annoying. It's not even bordering into, like, comedy, in my opinion. It's just... Ugh.
But, like, I don't know if people want to hear... Oh, Amberlynn, this is how you can lose weight. This is...
As soon as you give me a chance, if you give me a chance.
This is your chance right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, okay, then I'm stepping
My first impression is...
Shut up.
My first impression is a no. I think I'm Simon Cowell up in this bitch.
Let's go. Let's get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Oh.
You know what I hate? Where the f are the reaction channels? Where are the bitches who fucking hate me? Where's Rachel Reacts? Come talk to me face to face, honey.
Listen. If they got Rachel on there, that would pull fucking numbers. However, I don't think Rachel would do that. I don't think she would. But, oh, that would pull numbers, dog. And then get Emily, too. Ah!
You join this, you'll be making more money than you do on your stupid little show, okay? And you'll be able to talk to me face to face and tell me that shit face to face, but you're too scared. Why are you too scared? I don't get it. Bring it.
This is the oldest trick in the book. Call people scared, dangle money, pretend you're brave. It's bad acting, and reaction channels aren't biting because we see exactly what this is. And it only works if people don't recognize manipulation, which reaction channels do.
No, I want them to come in here, and this is me speaking in character. I want them to come in here saying, Amber, look, you're a fat pig, you cat.
But that isn't, honestly though, like, that's not people's main problem with her. Jeez.
All this bullshit, and like, dude, like, that's what I'm open for. Oh boy.
See, but she has a problem as soon as you bring up the actual issues.
Amber, why is it that you continue to lose weight? You know, last night we talked about my own weight loss. I started 168 in the beginning.
Who is this diva?
Of the month, and I just weighed myself today. I'm 159, a 9.2 pound drop in about a month. So what's that about?
Is this a weight loss channel?
She got so stumped that now she has to repeat herself.
Wait, I need to ask the team. I need to ask the team.
But yours,
I didn't know.
This is not a weight loss channel. Okay.
Is that not one of the founding principles?
Well, what is your question there? Like, what is the question?
Question is, what exactly has been the reason why the weight has constantly went up and it's never gone down? It's just been a yo-yo. But I can't even say a yo-yo because it never went down in the first place.
To answer your question, the reason why that I'm still fat and I yo-yo diet is due to trauma. You know, food is a comfort for me. It started at like 4 years old, but no one really wants to hear about this.
I mean, I feel like I've also been through trauma. I feel like a lot of people have been through trauma, but we're already getting next. So
everyone has trauma. Everyone.
You know what? You don't think that it's unfair that you went on your YouTube channel to spread pretty much all this information about Tommy, and then Tommy did the same, and then now you come on here and say that no one's ever allowed to bring up Tommy or talk about Tommy or talk about the subject, even though you did to your very, very large audience, as we can clearly see.
So I feel like it's fair that I'm allowed to like create boundaries, and the fact that her and I are now like in our healing era and we're keeping that like off of online, you're allowed to any day be like, I don't want to talk about this person anymore.
Yeah.
What was the real reason?
Okay, but you understand, like, you're still gonna have people coming and asking you.
And you decided to quit taking your GLP-1, was it because you kept upping your dose without a doctor's permission, or was it because you were told to not do that? You were told to get off of it by someone?
I have taken it multiple times, and every time it was because a doctor told me, like, stop taking it because of your pancreas. And
GLP works for everybody else but not you, right?
No, it worked.
It worked, and then you stopped.
It worked. Yes, because of medical reasons.
Like, is there...
Listen, I'm not even endorsing her use of a GLP-1, but how are you going to actually say losing the weight and whatnot, unless it comes down to the chemical thing? But, like, how is that going to be a larger risk than her remaining at 500 plus pounds? How?
Like issues with Amber Lynn that you're like really passionate about?
Issue, like, I think that is an issue because...
Can someone bring up more of like her creepy, weird ass fucking behavior with minors?
I think it's really interesting to come on here and essentially watch someone themselves repeatedly on live in front of a lot of different people. And
very bad.
Just is really horrible. It's disgusting. I was about to get one.
If it isn't Scooter and the real life version of Fat Princess from PlayStation, how's it going?
Princess, thank you.
Oh, eye roll.
So you're a lover, it sounds like.
Ew.
Yeah, no, I'm not a lover. And let me guess, you got some rags laying around? Let me tell you.
Do you?
No, actually, I'll tell you.
You look kind of fat yourself. Do you use that?
Yeah, no, I'm 280.
Amber.
6.
Yeah, 200 pounds away from you.
That doesn't matter.
Fat. I'm not fat.
Well, no, you're fat. You're fat.
Fat,
that's like clinically obese.
Let me give you some tips. Ditch the fucking rags, get a bidet, use a Walmart coat hanger to spackle that shit out afterwards, and put the brown side down when you're done.
It sounds like you know from experience.
Yeah, no, I do know from experience, yeah, because it's the cleanest way to clean your asshole.
Oh.
So why do you believe that this rag rumor to be true?
You confirmed it.
Been with a girl your size, a lot bigger, and she did the same thing.
Crazy.
Been with a girl bigger than me.
Yeah.
How much does she weigh?
Amber's genuinely shocked. She's like, how is that possible? I mean, to be fair, Colleen, sorry. I feel like it is a little messy to just kind of throw up her name. Emily's ex, well, widow, wife, no. What the fuck am I saying? Emily's past partner who passed away was much bigger than Amber. Almost a whopping 2 Ambers.
It's about like 400.
Wait, sorry.
Do you not know how much I weigh?
I don't know how much you weigh. I just know you're pretty big.
It's like 520. Do you know anything about my lore?
She's so, like, self-obsessed.
Yeah, you killed a cat, supposedly. Yeah, well, my cat's right next to me, and she's still alive, so...
My cat's right next to me, too, bitch.
The one that you had to buy after the one you killed.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like she's
Dude,
still alive.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm feeling like you looked up the ChatGPT cliff notes on Amber Lynn. Yeah, no, like Halo, always a pleasure.
No, actually, I've been watching. So I know what the fuck's going on.
Who's Beck? Who's Beck?
Beck is your ex-girlfriend that you tried.
Misgendered.
Yeah, well,
Amber, shut up. Okay, shut up. Being respectful about people's identity isn't like a getcha joke.
She used to be a girl, then she transitioned.
Bored.
Yeah, you also used to do a lot of fear content too.
Oh!
How the fuck did I do that?
Yes, she did.
You used to be a fear. I know that. I looked into your lore. I looked into it.
I've never done that. Anyways, next.
Amber is a feedy and feeder. We've seen this portrayed now over the years.
This is already going off the rails. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody can finish a thought. And Amber's just bulldozing every question she doesn't like.
And we're not even asking really juicy questions. I mean, if you're going to bring up rarity, which I implore people to, it's just like, you gotta do more than just, she killed her cat. The only reason I put that in the thumbnail is because that's all I can say in a thumbnail. If I could put in there the play-by-play of why Amber lied and her stories don't match up in every thumbnail, I would.
Jesus Christ,
This
what
is a
is
flop.
this, bro? What
Where's
is
Sweet
this?
Tea?
Where's Roxy? I'm about to DM Roxy right now, I swear to
I mean, dead ass, get some entertainment.
God.
Okay.
Hey, what the flip's up?
Welcome to
Hi.
Where's the little twink? Where's the little twink I've been seeing clips from? He was funny.
Are you a hater or a fan?
I would say like hater probably, considering the fact that like I don't like fuck with you. Like you're a big grown toddler.
Oh, queen.
But like I also like don't really care that much.
Shut the fuck up.
So we're fatphobic?
I mean, is it fatphobic to speak the truth? Make it
You're
make sense?
fatphobic.
You're
literally
braindead.
the first thing you said to me is that I'm fat. Bitch, why do you care?
That's what you said you wanted people to come on and say.
Why do you care that I'm fat?
I think it's more so that your fatness and your inability to even take care of yourself spreads to the things around you. If you had no interaction with the outside world and no animals, I wouldn't give 2 shits, Amber.
Why do you hate me?
It's mainly the animals, honestly. Honestly, because everyone that comes into Amber's life, even her own mother, will eventually abandon her because of how needy and ungodly she is. It's not even like a religious thing. She's just like literally next to the devil.
Someone with borderline personality disorder, like, isn't like the whole point of like putting yourself out there and like talking about your struggles, like growing as a person? Like,
Not with Amber. No. It's just about profiting off of it.
really haven't seen you grow like one singular bit. Like at all I've seen you do is like cry like a piss baby girl. Like make it make sense. Like
Queen.
Okay, so
Literally-
you're being biased.
Oh
You're
my
being
God.
biased because I have grown, and no, that's not a fat joke. I have grown a lot.
I have heard and seen enough. She's got intern.
All right, there we go.
Damn, that was fast. That was fast. Jesus. She looks so fucked. Sorry, but she does, right? Good God. Hold on. We need a thumbnail. Who knows?
we're both good. I don't want the mom's approval.
I was vibing. Okay.
She's a psycho.
You've made it to the next round.
I was vibing. Cut to just no emotion.
Just because you're not ugly. Congrats. It had nothing to do with anything you said. I wasn't even listening.
Fatphobic too.
I was all right. Continue, Thea. I want you,
She's so unimpressed with them. I love it.
if possible, like speak with more confidence, more oomph. I want you going after. I want this to be, high energy.
Yeah, you look like a shy little bitch who's too scared to actually speak with confidence. So, are you confident?
Wonderful.
It can't be just me, right? Does anyone else feel a physical ick? Like, I feel like I'm watching a third grader or something. A 12-year-old fucking arguing. And I think that's ick in and of itself. But knowing that it's a 12-year-old stuffed into a 500-plus pound 35-year-old's body, it feels so uncanny. Ugh.
Question. I think I've been working on it lately for the past year or so. Like it's something that I've actually actively been working towards. But hey.
Okay, I'm proud of you. So why do you hate me?
Honestly, I don't really hate you. Like I said I'm like a
It takes too much energy to hate someone nowadays, honestly. It really does. No one got time for that.
snarker.
So you go on the Reddits and you post rumors and
No, I just read it whenever I'm bored, sitting on the shit at work,
Fair.
or just my pastime. And it's just kind of funny watching the train wreck burn. But then sometimes I watch this shit and I'm girl, what the fuck are you doing? Me when I'm 35 and useless.
How old are you?
Does it matter?
If you can't even say your age on this show, already I don't want you.
I have no issue telling my birthday, girl, but why are you so concerned? Are you threatened? Why are you so upset?
How old are you?
It's because she needs something to throw back at you.
It's a simple question.
I'm 26.
Okay, please.
Too old for Amber. That's why she wanted to know. That's why. I'm 26, way too old for Amber.
Why do I feel like that was a lie?
I'm 26.
You're weird.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I can't stand her fucking face.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact, just how she treats everyone and everything around her.
Time out.
She's titled. Actually, no, you're not gonna time out me, bitch. Don't time me out. Who are you to time me out? You can't really speak for 1 minute without being interrupted, you brain dead ass.
See, she has to resort to obnoxious sexual absurdities, which is not normal. It's not normal, okay? She can be very absurd without instantly resorting to sexual things every single time. And I think it's very obvious about Amber's mindset, but also about her mindset in her relationships as well. She was not this overtly sexual or whatnot online when she was with Beck, but she was with Destiny because Destiny was overtly sexual. You see what I mean?
Blank Google Doc ass.
Even answer a simple question of age and what the fuck is a piss baby without shutting your trap, bro. I'm the queen of girl world and the LCU, so you better shut the fuck up.
This is.
Ugh.
This isn't just a show just about Amber, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah. Let's just be honest. It is. It is.
I mean, basically, unfortunately.
Yeah, that actually
Scooter
pisses
played
me off.
cheesy
Sure.
and Amber won. Rain and Petals each chose the wrong post.
Hun, I wish I could have just heard what you said, because it really looked like you fucking popped off.
Get Twinkie and show his nails, or her, I don't know, whatever the fuck.
You don't even know how to fucking gender my cat.
Oh, shut up.
Or my dog, right?
Your cat?
You're a
Which
dumb
one?
bitch.
The dead one? The one
Oh!
you let out the fucking door, and you were too fat to get up and close the door?
Oh! Missing you ate with that. She's speechless.
This is the first person who actually understood the assignment, and it completely short-circuited her. She keeps saying she wants to be called all these names, but the second it actually happens, silence.
Listen, it's because Amber has nothing to throw back as an insult. No shade, she just can't think that quickly.
This is exactly what they asked for. Someone who knows the lore, isn't scared, and actually came prepared. And suddenly Amber has nothing to say.
You're so fucking pathetic. I just really got hit in the face with pathetic. You were pathetic.
Okay, now show Twinkie's nails.
See, but the thing is, Amber, any person with common sense or self-respect wouldn't give two shits what you, of all people, think of them. That's why reaction channels don't give a shit.
She's sleeping.
Okay.
Oh, how convenient. Not with you yelling.
I don't give a shit.
Well,
you woke her up yesterday with all your flinging your
do you think that I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck you tell me to do? Because that's not how this goes.
Oh, so you're a wimp.
I'm not a wimp, bitch. You wouldn't even
then
call
show
me
Twinkie's nails.
You wouldn't
I'm
even
totally
call me
Okay.
age, bro. Go brush your teeth and shut the fuck up.
Amber, that's real rich of you to say. Right? Which tooth had to be pulled last week? It wasn't last week, but way too recently.
At least they have teeth,
Showing Twonk's nails would have taken less effort than explaining why it can't be done.
Period.
Twinkie's sitting right there, and somehow that's still a no. At a certain point, avoiding the question is the answer.
Period.
She's cooler and prettier than Amber. And also
She's prettier than me. She'll never be prettier than me. The only thing is that she's fucking skinny. Who gives a fuck about skinny, bitch? I have more meat for them to hang on to, bro.
Okay, you and Emily can fully believe that. Everyone else is going to stay over here.
Yeah, be
well,
real.
You're
It
going to be
took her
dead
a
within
second.
10 years, so I don't know if that's much of a flex.
But she's bringing...
Oh! God damn. God damn. Amber. You're standing there with a butter knife and she just pulled out a fucking machete on you, dog. Holy shit.
Some energy at the very least, which is an improvement over the other ones.
So can you work? Do you have a job? Can you do this every single day and be here on time and come to the meetings and sign NDAs and actually follow the rules?
God, she's annoying. She's so annoying.
I don't know how much.
I think she's actually getting pissed off that someone is coming in here and not taking any of the attention away, but bringing heat.
You got paid.
That's none of your business. You can talk to Kim. Yeah, you have to be on your shit 24/7. You can't just be this little wimp of a baby.
Actually, I really don't give a shit about the show. I just really think that Amber needs to grow the up and maybe actually attend therapy on a regular basis. And,
okay, so you're another who can't take the heat because the minute we said you're
oh my god, this is so boring.
and lame as you're I don't give a shit about the show. Why can't my haters ever fucking take the heat, bitch?
So
Amber, you can't use haters can't take the heat for everything, or else it's going to just kind of null out the argument altogether for every time.
You got
hotter
your
than
shit
you'll ever
out.
be, bitch.
Do you have anything else, or you got your 5 minutes fame and ready to go back to being irrelevant?
She was making me get mad.
The thing is, I don't think they understand that, no one cares. No one cares. Not even reaction channels care enough for 5 minutes of fame.
love that. I want to be mad, bro.
Got one good one. I want one that actually cares, though. I want one that can take the heat and can come here day after day, and you two can hash it out. That's what we need. We need a strong bitch.
Damn, I'm literally realizing.
Listen, there's some of y'all in the comments I know you would do very well. You would do very, very well, okay?
How strong I am as a person.
All right,
oh,
what do you got for us?
So basically, I'm.
All right, right off the bat, I am going to back it up a little bit. I want to hear what she has to say. Instant threat. Instant threat to Amber. It just, as soon as she popped up, instantly you knew.
All right, what do you got for us?
So basically, I'm like the version of Amber if she stuck to the diet, took care of her animals, went to therapy.
I was going to say, so not a monster?
And was able to maintain a long-term relationship.
First of all, I do take care of my animals. Stop believing rumors.
Okay, properly.
I take care of my animals properly.
Then show Twinkie's nails.
To the vet when they were supposed to go clip their nails when they're supposed to clip them.
Hey, honey, I do, and I have the receipts for that. Like, literally, I have the receipts for that. So, if you want to see them, I can DM them to you. I can DM them to you if you want.
No, show them here. Show them here. Clear your name. That's what the Log Cow universe is for, allegedly.
Please, girl, I've been waiting years.
Like, I take care of my pets. You cannot always believe the rumors. Next.
I'm telling you.
Honey, you're the one who's supposed to be bringing it to me. Like,
just calling her honey a lot.
You are gorgeous. I'm obsessed with your tattoos.
See? See?
It was like, your background's amazing.
I knew Amber was going to have something to say.
But you need to be entertaining, and you're just not.
But every time somebody comes up here and starts asking you questions or talking, you just get louder, you start yelling.
Right.
Or, you'll revert back to your other ways when you start crying and threaten to quit. So it's like, what do we do here?
Well,
that's entertainment.
Amber just...
No, that's not entertaining, Amber. That's why your guys' numbers are going down.
said, her screaming over everybody and threatening to quit every 2 seconds is entertainment. I think there's a real misunderstanding here about what people actually find entertaining, and the LCU is genuinely confused about what Girl World is tuning in for.
I know that word.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I think they know that no matter what, there's always going to be people to pay. So we have our opinions on how this runs and how the audience should be interpreting it, but clearly there are people that are just going to, do whatever they feel like, and that's totally fine. I'm not casting judgment on those. It's just, it keeps the train going, but kind of on a different narrative than the one that I would say the majority of Girl World is really tuning in for.
Try to have a conversation.
Yeah, and sometimes that involves yelling and cussing and screaming.
Not every single time, though, Amber, but that's always what you jump to.
I want to give you a chance because you've got the setup and all that. You're pretty to look at on the camera, but I need to...
Oh, Scooter, chill out. You don't have a chance.
No, but there can be a dynamic.
You make me feel ugly. So,
she's like, bah!
That's saying something, because I'm conceited as shit, okay?
Yeah, hun. Unless you want to be sexually harassed by Amber the whole time, I wouldn't stay. Fucking weird.
Well, I mean, that's not hard.
Finger snaps, ate her up.
There we go. That's not me. That was hurtful. That might make me cry.
Good.
Bitch. Anyways. So, are you a hater? Are you a hater?
I'm
clearly, in your eyes,
completely indifferent.
Congratulations, Jenna Marbles with daddy issues. You are an intern.
Stop basing it on if they're skinny and attractive. This isn't the modeling show, bro.
All right, girls, lock in. This next one's different. Amber tries to punch down and somehow punches herself.
Well, what's right down for Amber? Her gun, of course.
And I'm sorry to bring my girl Kaylin into this, but this next intern looks so much like her. That's all I could see the entire time.
No shade, I don't know who that person is.
Okay, can you hear me?
Wow,
I'm going for my glasses.
Those glasses are beautiful. You look so nice with 4 eyes.
It's literally a third grader's bullying. Jesus, Amber.
Oh, thank you so much. I need them to hear you too, so works both ways.
Wait, whoa. You need your glasses to hear me?
They're meta glasses because I have money and I don't need this for money like you do. Yeah.
Okay, I'm supposed to be nice to you, but I'm not doing it. Don't you? I'm assuming you have a job that you where you get money, right?
That's how they work, Amber. You wouldn't know. I know that.
I do, yeah.
When did it start happening where we talk shit to people who have jobs who make money? I probably make triple the amount that you do.
Well, I would say if we're having a conversation about which person is creating more of an impact, I'm going to say anyone that holds a real job in the real world is holding more impact over any of us YouTubers. Period. Add on top of that, especially if they're in like public service of any kind or healthcare, like Amber, none of us YouTubers are needed. We appreciate y'all that you tune in, and we do appreciate that you use this as a escapism, from a lot of the real life shit. But you would survive without us. You so would, right? Come on. You'd be fine. We'd miss ya, but you'd be fine.
Quadruple,
I actually highly doubt that, but I don't need to be here.
I don't really feel like that's true with what's going on, but okay.
And then I just realized, they're like a dumb, traumatized idiot who has not, grown as a person in life. Needs
8. No crumbs.
Therapy. So I started feeling for you because I know that sounds rough, but I actually relate to you a lot. I feel like I'm just like an employed, not fat version of you. We have a lot in common. So
I love her. You're an intern. I love her. All right. She made it to the next round. Dude, I was dying. I'm laughing my ass off. Let's go.
Why?
Oh, you see those black teeth?
Amber, you come on here and you act like you're like this bad, but you let your ugly girlfriend disrespect you and silence you. How is it that every other girlfriend you've had, you talk about, you put them on live, she can go to reaction channels and talk shit about you. It's what everybody wants to know about, and you refuse to talk about it. It's because she's not letting you, isn't it? It's because she's not letting you. So you're not actually a bad bitch.
You look stupid as fuck, so let me answer your question. The reason why I talk about, Destiny, Beck, etc., because they did it first. Do you remember what I did?
That's technically not true. You talked shit on Beck far before Beck ever came out and said anything. They gave you a heads up, like, hey, stop fucking talking about me, dude.
After I found out that she went to reaction channels, I went on my live stream and talked a bunch of shit, didn't I?
Yeah, for 5 minutes, and then you got back together with her like a pathetic piece of shit,
Yep. And that was also after the multiple times of you breaking up with her for talking to reaction channels, talking to people on Reddit. Dude, she went and did a full-blown interview with Snowflake, and still Amber took her back. That's crazy. It
was hours. It was hours. It was literally so much content.
It was hours.
How was she held accountable in this when all you
did
was just run back to her?
Are you my therapist? Are you my therapist?
No, no one is.
I'm sorry, do you have a therapist? I would love to know.
Don't
act like one.
Destiny and Beck chose that. Have you heard me say anything bad about Feline? No.
Oh, it's because Feline has legal... I don't want to say power. It's not that. I think she has some legal understanding, and that's miles ahead of Amber. So,
You want to know why? Because she hasn't said anything about me. It's called respect, bro.
Okay, but
if it's just relying on, well, the other person hasn't said anything about me, so I'm not going to say anything about them, that's not respect. That's mutual fear. That's like the US and Russia holding nuclear superpowers and just being like, well, if you do, I will. It's self-assured. What's the saying? It's assured mutual destruction. That's not the same as having respect for one another, Amber. I feel like that's a glaring maybe hole that Amber is not aware of in this, or in how it could be perceived.
it's a terrible excuse when I'm literally making the point that Emily has gone and talked a bunch of shit about you. So say anything about her. Talk about it.
So did I. But then so did I. You don't know what.
No, I still hold true to my understanding, and if the time ever comes that we find out more about the relationship, whatever. But I think Amber said some very vile and nasty, probably racially motivated things, or was just downright ignorant beyond belief. And I have a feeling that's the information that she doesn't want Feline to spill on. Also, the fact that Amber allegedly held a knife up to her.
It has been said behind closed doors. Why the fuck do you care? Why the fuck do you care?
Because I feel it. I feel like you guys are like
I feel it.
The perfect kind of soulmate, toxic for each other, where you like you mesh together and you're exactly what the other fucked up person needs. Like, I get it, you know? So maybe I want to know how you healed. Maybe I want to know how you held her accountable.
Honestly, there's nothing more insulting than being told you deserve Amber or Emily as a partner. When the bar is in hell, everyone looks like a match.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, she's right. She's right. The more she's obsessed.
Well, no, like I don't even understand what's so weird about that. Okay.
We should be able to do this job every single day.
If that's what you want, I guess. If it's 8
I
p.m.,
thought you had a
time
job.
slot that works
I thought
for
you
my
had
real
a
life
job. I thought you had a job.
Amber, shut the fuck up. God, dude, she just sounds dumb.
They work
Well,
at time during the day like a normal person. So I do have
so
time
you'd be
in the
able to do
evening.
this. I need someone to make me mad. So even if you do like me, if you can make me mad, I'm here for it. So,
bruh, a water fountain could make her mad.
Now, Asite said, Amber, you better be posting that video you promised next week. I don't know what video you're talking about.
on my channel, my channel.
Yeah.
Amberlynn Reid. Yes, I'm promoting. Keemstar can't do shit about it because I already did it. On to the next. No,
I am interested somewhat to see how that will go. We'll see if this video comes out when it does, or we'll see.
I want someone who literally knows my lore and who can fight me on it. I don't want someone who has no idea what they're talking about, because then I'm like, what the fuck's even the point of this?
True.
She keeps saying she wants someone who knows her lore, but apparently only the parts she agrees with. The rest get shouted down immediately or Keem kicks them off. She wants a debate. She just doesn't want the other person to speak. Wanting someone who knows your lore while screaming over the lore is certainly a choice.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Amber.
She wants to narrow down the pool of people that can actually come on, for one. So saying someone that actually knows the lore, that does narrow it down a bit. And then anything beyond that, you're just going to get yelled over. But that's probably what's been scripted on their end, is, okay, we're going to bring all these bumfuck losers, these detractors or whatever. I'm just thinking of what they are probably thinking. To come on, shout, do whatever they want, blah, 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 get us more money. But you, Amber, just yell over them the whole time. Sure, yeah.
Okay, so are you a hater?
Absolutely, bitch. I do not like you at all. You don't treat your animals well, first of all. Show us Twinkie's nails, bitch.
How?
Show us the nails.
Show us the nails.
How?
How do I nails?
How do I
you
not
got told so many times yesterday and the day before to show Twinkie's nails, and you refused. Why?
Because there's something you're going to learn about me. Because there's something you're going to learn about me. I'm not going to do anything that someone tells me to do at all.
Well, we know.
Yeah, no, we know.
We can see that. Like when your doctor told you to
But like to have such a defiant reactive behavior at 35 years old is just ridiculous.
exercise every day, told you not to eat carbs, told you to eat 1,200 calories, and you said, no, I know better than the professional.
Amber, obviously, she doesn't weigh 500 plus pounds.
Are you a chunky monkey too, or what?
I'm not the size you are.
I don't give a f. Are you overweight too? Are you overweight too?
So I don't understand this argument because it seems extremely fat phobic to be like, well, if you're not as fat as, or if you're even a little bit overweight, you can't have any criticism towards my weight. Huh? So in your mind, then, there is a clear distinction of what is quote unquote normal and what would be considered fat.
Be out of breath.
Why is it always fat on fat crime? Why?
She's fat.
That's just one thing about you.
Well, because honestly, Amber, you contribute to a lot of fat phobia that regular people have to experience as well.
That people don't fucking like, Amber. There's so many other things. For example, the pet thing. And you're a bitch to all of your exes. You're abusive as fuck. You control them. You make them check in with you. You make them be on Life 360 so you can stalk their locations like a freak.
Why do you think I don't take care of
Keen's reaction down here, that little got her.
my pets? When have I ever given that indication?
You have like 4 hours for me to go through everything.
Then
you
name
Amber,
something. You're
you
stalling.
know exactly what you've been accused of.
You know
how many people to wipe my ass for me?
I don't either. I live by myself. You
Yes,
dumb. You dumb.
Show us the wash
Jesus.
rags. Show us the wash rag. Why was Rarity the first animal that was on the chopping block when you moved to Oklahoma? You said, Beck, hey, I can only have 2 animals. Which one am I going to give up? Rarity.
Never said I was getting rid of Rarity. It was all 3 animals or none. And that's why all my animals are registered under emotional support animals so I can keep them regardless.
Interesting. Not 1, not 2, all 3 animals suddenly qualify as emotional support, so the lease rules don't apply.
Oh, no. Something tells me she's getting in trouble.
Beck said that you told her that she could have Rarity.
So you were believing, you were just believing what a fucking ex said who hates me, who's trying to make money.
Okay, but why would an ex just out of the blue hate you? Why? Why? I mean, sometimes, someone will be upset just because you broke up with them. But that was Amber in that relationship.
If we line up all the times Beck has lied and all the times you lied, you take the crown on that one.
I'm not scared over here. But you know what? I clean my motherfucking rolls. How do you know that?
Ew.
Smell unless yours can smell.
Congratulations, Fupa Cheese. You are now an intern. Thank you. You made it to the next round.
Congrats.
I got you.
You need to fix that.
Bruh.
A hair, girl. It's fried.
I just took a shower like half an hour ago. Wait,
Yeah, Amber couldn't say the same.
me take a shower? Or me fix my hair?
Showered and clean. And my hair looks good. What the f*** are you talking about? I get ready every day for this show. I come up and I am ready.
Okay, are you done yet? Okay.
Who are you?
Okay, so anyway, you don't know Ashes to Ashes? Yo Mama's Pay Pig? Yeah, don't listen. Yeah. Me
Yo
and
Mama's
Yo
my
Mama,
baby. So thank you for
Ew.
him.
He's
I guess.
my baby.
She might be in the perfect place here, guys.
Ashes
No,
to
he's
Ashes.
not. No, he's not.
Kick me,
Amber,
kick me.
Have
Come
you
on,
ever dated anybody attractive, Amber? Like
My current girlfriend.
Yeah, Amber.
Please, dude. We all saw the Disneyland photos.
Looks like Justin Bieber.
Bring her.
Brother, stop it.
She looks like Justin Bieber. How's that attractive?
Bieber's hot. I love Justin Bieber. Sometimes when I shimmy my boobs, just my back moves. It's really weird. It's like a
No, we know, Amber.
fat problem.
I don't
So funny.
have that problem, and I wouldn't know what that's like. So
Yeah, you have a lot of problems.
Yeah,
And
is it
the first
time?
one is fix my hair, girl. Like, put some oil in it. Do something.
Amber does this thing where she assumes she's cool with someone, makes a self-deprecating joke, and then realizes in real time that the other person does not feel the same way. She thinks self-deprecation will make people soften up to her, and when it doesn't work, you can feel the awkwardness immediately.
Like, it needs
Yeah.
like hydration.
Chico, you are live on Locale Bus.
You guys, this is unbearable. Holy fuck.
The community knows me as
There he is!
Brian Cook. I have a lot of fans out there, and I actually donated to you before, Amber. I was the one who had the super chat who made you expose Romeo. You remember when you locked up Romeo because you didn't want to make another appearance, in the back. I have extensive lore about Amber. Why don't we talk, for starters, we could talk about how you went to Chili's and left Twinkie in pain. There's also like the dragon claws that Twinkie has,
Are
or
you
maybe
gonna
the
let me?
cyst
Are you
that
gonna let me?
Twinkie had.
Shut up. Let him talk.
You gonna let me actually respond? Even Beck has actually talked about this and came out that I was exaggerating Twinkie's pain for attention.
Which is gross. It's gross of you to do, Amber.
For views. Obviously, in a vlog, you're not going to see 20.
So were you doing the same thing when you came on begging for money after you got demonetized? Yeah. This is why people don't like you, dude. Because who would think of using their animal and their pain in a deliberate way to make money? Right? You see how that's giving a little bit of like that Frank mom lady crazy?
24/7 on my day. It was hours and hours later when Twinkie was totally fine. I went to eat with some friends. Yes.
No, because I distinctly remember in your video, you said, I have nowhere to take Twinkie. But
that is correct.
The community has found there's multiple 24-hour vets around.
Yeah, that is correct. When I Googled emergency vets,
you're here exploiting Twinkie's
when I Googled
period
emergency vets, none popped up.
Chili's pop.
Amber, you have the intellectual capabilities of a goldfish, okay? So I'm sure you didn't go searching beyond just what immediately popped up.
Popped up, right? Chili's popped up.
You're so boring. I can't take it.
Your hair looks like
all
a
anyone ever.
Oh, keep him around. I like him.
You don't wash it,
bro.
I don't wash what?
He's the
your
one
hair or anything really.
I don't wash my hair. I don't
your
wash
mom
my
does.
hair.
Your mom does. Your mom washes your hair.
My mom
because
comes
you don't have
over
a caretaker. You don't have a caretaker.
You want to know something? I have not seen my mom in over a month because of this fucking show, bro.
No. If that's true, she hasn't seen her mom in over a month. It's definitely her mom's decision to do so. Oh, sorry, I just got such a bad hiccup. No. So you're not leaving the house at all, then?
Because it takes up all of my fucking time, you dumb, you little Chico.
Maybe.
How does this take up all your time?
Maybe.
She says she hasn't talked to her mom in over a month. But her mom is her caretaker, her chauffeur, and the reason she leaves the house at all.
Exactly.
So who's driving? Who's running errands? Who's taking the pets anywhere? To the groomers constantly like Amber claims?
Unless Emily might be there, but we know Emily was not consistently there either.
Maybe it's because you have a history of maybe triggering some of your mom's problems. For example, driving to a store.
You notice how she just said, I don't give a, like she's going to say, I don't give a fuck, that she triggers her mom's bad habits in the past? She doesn't care. She wasn't going to deny it either.
To buy alcohol, taking Ozempic, you made your mom give you Ozempic shots. You made your mom buy alcohol for you.
He didn't answer.
I didn't hear you. Scooter, you
She's fucking insane.
look like a rabbit.
You got intern.
Oh!
Sticking up for your mom. I'm just saying that your mom cleans you. She gives you bird baths.
Alright.
Could you turn your camera on?
Oh, I'm turning it on. Don't you worry, baby. I just gotta say that I'm a big ass hater for a really nice lady.
If you want to talk about weight, we could talk about yours too. Baby
No.
girl.
I'm not gonna talk about weight, baby girl. No. I am gonna talk about though the way you do talk to people is very, very, very childish. I will say that.
Period.
Really, you're like, let me speak. Girl, it pisses me off. I'm screaming through the screen on my phone. Why don't you let other
Right, just shut the fuck up.
people talk? Like today. Oh no, go on. Go ahead.
You can't ask me a question and then just keep rambling on. When am I supposed to answer it?
Amber, I know it's hard for you. Use the 2 brain cells you got ping-ponging off of each other to hold on to the question and answer them collectively after.
When the sentence ends in a period.
But
You're looking for a question mark, by the way. Throwing that out there.
yeah, not a period. You don't know grammar, punctuation.
Oh, I know grammar, Grammarlin. Do you?
Obviously.
Do you? Are you sure?
I do. How old are you and why are you here?
What's with the age thing? Why does that matter so much to her?
I'm 25. And
Okay, where are you
I've
here?
been here
Again, too old for Ambi.
since Crystal, since Destiny.
21's too old for Ambi.
Back.
Congratulations, Taylor. You are an intern. You made it to the next round. Swipe it.
Thank you.
Remember, the last girl that came up here, she was like your type.
People
I'm
pointing that
taken.
out.
I can't say anything.
Wait,
Ew.
she's smiling.
No.
That's the type of girl you would date.
Keem knows more than I think we know he does. Because that's exactly what Alexis looks like.
Are you
Well, no. Alexis was much bigger than that girl.
blushing?
It is.
Ew.
You have a crush on that girl that just got interned, that Taylor girl.
Yeah.
I think she's had a crush on every girl that came on, honestly.
You're blushing.
I'll leave it there, but now I need to know who's
Oh,
your
thank fuck. Thank God we're near the end.
favorite intern so far. Let me know down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for round 2.
So I feel it's a little mean to say the Twinkie boy, but the twink. I'm terrible with names. Oh my fuck. Definitely him. I would say the tattooed girl. Because if Amber can't make fun of your looks, then she only has like 1 or 2 other things to make fun of you for. So it's chipping away. You know what I mean? I don't know. Who was your favorite, guys? I'm trying to think. And the second girl. Was it the second one? I can't remember. The first one that came on that really gave some pushback and got teed off. I mean, I'm interested to see how this continues on, but we'll see. And yeah, like I said, I have no idea when this will be out, if it'll be its own video or if it'll be included in something. I don't know. I just don't care to be like super caught up to date with the lol cow bus stuff, but I do want to be on top of her like actual uploads, you know, if she's going to be doing them. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning on in. I hope everyone had a beautiful and wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, and yeah, we're going to still be getting caught up with Flooby Booby. And yeah, we'll see where that takes us. Thank you so much, you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.